Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Hens. Today I'll be talking about some of the new stuff that Gumi released in the Ninja update they had a day ago. As you know, there's a Moonlight Parade in the Vortex at the moment, and it's gonna last for 1 week. So, for those of you who do not go on the forums, uh, this video is basically for you to like keep you informed, and for those of you who do go on the forums, you probably know all of this already, so you can probably just skip the video, maybe, unless you want to watch it anyway. Do maybe see if you missed anything and stuff like that, and get filled in. But anyways, this is a pretty easy dungeon. You don't really need like very tough monsters to get through the stages. You just probably want to equip thief gloves or thief bracers. Items that actually increase drop rate of items, because what this dungeon is technically for is the new materials to craft the new sphere, which I'll mention at the end, and new synthesis items. What you want to do is, like I said, equip as many of your units with either the two items, thief bracer or thief gloves, to enhance the drop rate, and farm this dungeon. But what you don't want to do is actually gem it, because we do have like a whole week for it, so you can just actually take your time. Unless you know that you won't have that much energy left after you invest in this, then maybe like perhaps one gem a day or something like that. But I wouldn't go beyond that. Um, Basically, the new sphere that you can craft using the items that you can get from this vortex is called the Mystic Lantern. It's definitely better than Sacred Jewel. A lot of people would agree. Basically, it increases attack, defense, recovery, and HP by 15%. So that's exactly the same as Sacred Jewel. But the twist is this actually increases crit rate. I believe people have been saying 5%. So just that alone makes it better than Sacred Jewel for obvious reasons. Um, so unfortunately, you can only make one this time around, because you only get that one special crafting material just once when you clear level 3, Moonlight Dance. I don't know why, so I can't really explain, but apparently you can only get it once. So it's probably Gumi's way of balancing out this sphere. Like, they don't want people like crafting multiples, and it'll just ruin gameplay that way. People won't like no longer look forward to Sacred Jewel and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess it makes sense. And then for the synthesis items, there's a revive, which is almost the same as revive light. You can actually bring two each time to quests and stuff like that. But that one actually, when you revive a unit, actually gets it up to 75% health, compared to revive light, where it's just like 5 or 10% or something like that. In that case, it's much better. So I recommend just crafting lots of those and just hold them to like, I don't know, like Maxwell and stuff like that. I can see potential there, and just overall questing. But if you're also like one of the ones who actually don't have that much item space, and you can't hold that many, I'll at least make, 2 sets of 99, just to, for future purposes. I myself actually don't have that much either. I think I'm around like 135 or 140 space right now, but I'm like really reluctant in actually gemming for that, because I don't know. We are definitely gonna get more spheres later on, but item space is definitely like the least of our worries right now. So that's that. And then there's actually a cure that you can also craft, and actually heals much more than high cures. So you might want to invest in that too. And then there's one more, but I can't remember what that is, and I don't want to spend too much time searching for it, because it'll take a while. and it'll make this video extra long, so I'm not gonna do that. But as you can see, so far I cleared level 1 and level 2, and they're just like a breeze, like a cakewalk. Nothing to worry about. And then I didn't do level 3 yet, but I was about to show you guys in this video. Let's see, I'll be running my usual Brave Bear spam with the rainbow team. Loden as leader. And I'll show you how easy it actually is. I think Logan would be enough. Fill those up. And basically every single unit in this dungeon drops like the new craft materials. I actually forgot to equip my thief bracer and stuff like that, but that's for later. For now, I'll just show you how this dungeon looks like and how easy actually it is. And just like that, the first wave is cleared, and you saw that's the new craft material. And basically every stage is like a random assortment of new units, but they're not tough at all. It might be so easy to the point where I would say you can bring any helper and you'll do just fine. For me, I'm just sticking with either Loden or Felnius so I can make my runs faster, but you don't really need to do the same thing. For me, I actually use this team for like almost everything now, except Arena. Another one. Yeah, they're like all units you've seen before, it's just like with new names, that's all. Just like how you would see nymphs and stuff like that in Frontier Hunter, but they're like either much stronger or they're called something else. So there's no need to worry about that. Make sure to open all your chests because I don't think there's mimics in this dungeon, so you're safe. And usually I would like skip chests either way because I don't have like item space, but since we actually need the items from this one to craft the new synthesis items, I would advise you to open all of them. So far it's going smoothly. There's only 7 battles for all 3 levels, so it's definitely not time consuming. And it'll be very easy for you to farm up all the materials. The only issue I would see is probably energy. Like you already know, we never have enough of that. So we'll run out eventually, and that's when people get tempted to gem. But I'll definitely advise against that. Like the the things you can craft using this dungeon are good, but it's not to the point where you should like gem it like crazy just to have like a huge supply. And then as soon as we clear this, I guess we'll see if there's any like special rewards